Hello friends, I'm here to show you what I found out. It's amazing. I found something right now in this cold summer night, and it's about the tree of life and stuff, okay? Real quick, and I have to whisper because it's nighttime, and I just couldn't wait. I just couldn't wait to share all this amazing stuff. Yeah, so the tree of life and the tribes of Israel, 12 tribes of Israel. Now, how did I find this stuff? Because, number one, it's my gifting and I have a spirit of adventure. I like to explore. I can't just stay in one place and for like many days or something. I can't just, if I give a message, I'll never repeat the message again. Okay, I might, if someone wants to understand it more. So, here's here's what I found. Sorry. This tree here, right? Now, how did I find this, you may ask? First of all, it's just by the spirit of revelation. It just comes upon me and then I say, oh, I wonder if this connects to this. So now, the first one I started with the obvious ones, okay? So in my book, The Mysteries of the Kingdom, if you haven't read that, this is it's the foundation of what I'm going to talk about. So, sapphire. So we start out with a sapphire. So we know that at the bottom of the tree of life, it's sapphire, okay? So, sapphire is the tribe of Issachar, as you see there. Now, of all, before I get into the tribes, I want to say, of all the tribes, there's only one missing, Dan, because the Antichrist is going to come out of the tribe of Dan, and the Bible it says Dan is an adder, is a snake, by the way, and he will bite the horse's heel. And that's also prophesied in Genesis. You will bite his heel, but he will bruise your head. So, I'll put the prophecy up here somewhere. Prophecy of Daniel. Not Daniel, Dan. If your name is Daniel, don't feel bad about the Antichrist coming from your tribe name. My brother's called Daniel. Sorry. So, which one? Issachar. Yes, Issachar is sapphire. Then Jasper, Sardius, Reuben, Benjamin. So Benjamin was the son on whom both Isaac and Joseph had tremendous grace on. So we see, and this is a Benjamin generation, the final generation. And Benjamin was the last child, final generation then, okay? This is the generation of much grace. The grace of God will be shown, His favor. And grace doesn't depend on our works. We haven't done anything. Benjamin was just born last. So Reuben was judged harshly because he went and slept with his dad's wife, with his mother-in-law. With his, there's a word for it. With his stepmom. Yeah, something like that. It wasn't his mom directly. Yeah. So, that's Reuben. Now, what else? So the other obvious ones were. Now the one thing I was asking myself. So the 11 wheels in the tree of life, but there are 12 tribes of Israel in the thing. So, how could this be? Well, the Spirit of God showed me. When I say the Spirit of God showed me, I literally mean that my hand was just led to the thing, then started, maybe it's the background, Yeah, so emerald was the background, was like the thing surrounding the throne. And Judah means praise. And we know that God inhabits the praises of His people. So that's the emerald. And then, so I got the other reds and I just put them on there with Levi being the tribe of the priesthood. So the glory. So the priest stands before God and receives the glory of God. In Solomon's temple, the glory of God filled the temple, and the priests were not able to stand. So that's the priesthood glory. The glory of God, the Levi thing, okay? Excuse me. Simeon then is the spirit of knowledge. So you see how the colors are all coordinating, right? So spirit of knowledge. Now in the Bible it says, now Shimeon means hear, the one that hears. It's a representation of the law, because Moses came down to the Israelites in Deuteronomy 6, I believe, and said, Shema, Shema Israel, hear this law, right? So now that is a representation of the law being in our hearts. He will give us a new heart. He will write the law in our hearts. Now this is the Melchizedek priesthood. You are a priest. You are the priest. The law is in your hearts. You don't have a law to give to the people. You are moving by the Spirit. For you're manifesting the 9 fruits of the Spirit, against which there is no law. So, the law is in your heart. You're beyond good and evil, as Nietzsche said. You have the God nature. Now, God is with the spirit of might, because it's off. Because God, I'll just put the image up here. It says that the God people were known as warriors. Okay, that's the spirit of might, like Samson. They fight. And Zebulun. Now, when I got to Zebulun, I also go to Asher. Asher is amethyst, which looks purple. The spirit of the law, the crown. Okay, so that is Asher shall yield royal dainties. Asher is all about royalty, and they do royal stuff like Solomon. They make money and they give you knowledge. That's royalty stuff. Zebulun. So Zebulun, Manasseh, and Ephraim were the only ones that didn't represent the actual colors, which is rather unfortunate. Maybe we'll find out why in time to come. So Zebulun, in the book of Deuteronomy and the book of something, it says Zebulun. So Zebulun is like a chilling place. It's just about, he's by the seashore, and they shall go and give offerings there. It's just like a chill about. The opposite of God. The guys are like fighting. Then Zebulun is like, calm down, guys. Just, let's have a picnic and stuff. So that's the spirit of spirit of counsel. Chill. Hey, take it easy. So Ephraim and Manasseh, those are the brothers, and the sons of Joseph. Yeah. Now the way those connect, I don't know. I just put them in a random place, because like black and green, for who? I don't understand that. So Ephraim. So Ephraim was the oldest. Manasseh was am I getting this right? No, Manasseh was the oldest. Ephraim was the youngest. But then Israel put his right hand upon Ephraim, and his left hand upon Manasseh. And then Joseph was like, "Whoa, bro! Whoa, Dad, chill out, man. Manasseh is the oldest, so you put your right hand on him." Then Israel said, "I know what I'm doing. Chill." So, I think that's that. No, I should explain that one more. So Ephraim. What's this? Ephraim. So Ephraim. Okay, so we have on this left side. We have on this other side. On this side, niceness and chill, kindness. So Ephraim, Zebulun, Benjamin, grace, chill about, chill. So but on Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, it's more like fighting, manliness, and all the good stuff. Naphtali. I don't know what that one. I just put the one there because it's red. Okay, so you can go and find out what that one means. So Naphtali was quick. So that represents the feet. I'll just put that one in there. So those were the feet of Jesus pierced. Okay, Naphtali was quick on his feet, and It was described as a dough, running really, really quick by I think Israel or Moses. So that's the whole thing. Isn't that just amazing? I was just so excited I had to come and share in this dark night in summer, and the sun is coming up in a few hours. The sun comes up at like 3:30. That is crazy. Okay, it doesn't come up. It just the sky becomes indigo, and then kind of blue, and then 4:30 it's up. That is crazy. If you're from Africa, so well done listening this far. This was just intense stuff. Believe in the God of Israel and His Son Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, and see you later.